What's going on, gamers? It's Fox2, and today we're back on Black Ops 2. This time we're playing some Capture the Flag, and as you can already tell, this isn't the most spectacular gameplay by me or necessarily by anybody in particular on my team. However, the team as a whole, we do a really great job of coming back, and the gameplay is a really exciting comeback victory. So hang in there, watch it all the way through, and I just kind of wanted to bring this to you guys because it was something a little bit different. I really felt like this gameplay in particular showed overcoming adversity. You're going to see I die time after time after time in the beginning stages of this game, and then we just keep after it and keep after it, and eventually the other team just starts crushing us. And we still managed to pull together and stick with it all the way to the end and get the W. And I think this is a good lesson for life in general, not just Call of Duty or not just video games, but this can be reflected in sports, in your job. It can be reflected in school. Anytime you really want to do something, you just have to buckle down and really try and see it through all the way to the end. It's easy to be positive about something. It's easy to be excited about something when you're doing really well at the beginning. But it's not so easy to be as excited and as motivated and driven to succeed if maybe you get a little bit of a rocky start. If it's not super easy and simple right out of the gate, sometimes, a lot of times, people just give up and they quit. And they'll never realize their full potential because they're not willing to work through the adversity. Exactly. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a cough today. Just like what you're seeing here, you know, we are absolutely struggling. We're down 0 flags to 2. They're getting ready to cap their 3rd flag and take the first round on a shutout. We're absolutely getting crushed, and I think we had close to a full party here, so it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like it was just me and one other person. We had a full team pretty much going into this, and as you can see right there, 3-0. So we're really up against the wall here. They had a VSAT late last round, and you're going to see here in just a second, they start dropping a Lodestar and dogs and a swarm on us this round. And we fight through it because we want to win. We want to win the game. Oh, I caught that guy camping. We want to win the game, so we push through it, and we managed to actually take this round. I think 3 flags to 1. And then we force an overtime, and you'll see what happens in the overtime. I know I said already said we won, but the point is that if there's something that you want out there in life, you need to work hard for it, even if it's not easy right out of the gate. I get a lot of messages in my inbox on my PlayStation and my inbox on YouTube asking me about YouTube. And by no stretch of the imagination am I a huge YouTuber or anything like that, but I get a lot of people asking me for advice like, hey, I want to start a channel. You've got a lot of videos. What would you recommend? How would you, how do I become successful? How do I get partnered? Those kind of questions are very, very popular questions. The number one piece of advice that I could give anybody that is looking to start making YouTube content, whether it's video game commentaries, whether it's music videos, whether it's you just podcasting or talking in front of a mic or comedy reels or anything like that, you have to stick with it. You have to stay motivated even when it's hard. This really brings to mind the old saying that I'm sure everybody that's listening to this commentary has heard at one point or another: when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I mean, that's exactly, I can't portray it to you any better than that. When you're up against the wall and it looks like, you're gonna fail, but you don't want to, that's when the people that are gonna succeed, that's when they push that extra little bit. That's when they dig deep and they figure out how to succeed. They work that little bit harder. So you can see here, we brought it back. We won that second round 3-1. So we forced the overtime. And I'm really proud of this first part here. I get like 4 kills right out of the gate, just mop up their team and clear the way to start the flag pull. I think I actually pull the flag and then die, and somebody grabs it and relays it and takes it back in for the flag cap. So as you can see, it just takes keeping after it, keeping after it, keeping after it. I wouldn't quit running for this flag. I wouldn't quit trying to get into these gunfights and win the gunfights. You know, I got the flag that little bit, but right there you can see somebody took it, they take it back, and I die, but we end up getting the cap right there. So in, I think it was a 46-second cap or something like that, 49 seconds. So now we basically forced the other team. Now their back is up against the wall. They're used to winning easily throughout the whole first and second round. You know, they were crushing us with score streaks back and forth here and there, and now they're pushed up against the wall, and they've only got 20 seconds left to try and get a flag capture, and all we have to do is kind of sit back, play some defense, control the map, and get the win. So if that's about it for the gameplay, it's coming to an end here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, and I really appreciate it, guys. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to click the subscribe button for great content. I'm going to be bringing multiple videos every single week. And as always, guys, have a great day.